Hey everybody, Shannon and Michael with Healthcare Genius here, and we a couple days ago put out a video on giving the gift of life insurance. Today we want to talk to you about another gift that you can give a loved one, and that's protection against the inability to work. So when we talked to you guys about life insurance, we were talking about living benefits and different things that, if something bad happens to you, how can you pay for those things? And what we want to talk to you about today is if you can't work or if a loved one can't work, particularly, a child or a grandchild of yours, what would they do? Where would they be financially? And so income replacement insurance is a great solution to that potential problem and is also a great potential gift.
I'm just in the process of actually buying a policy for my oldest daughter who works in New York City, and her company doesn't have benefits. I think I mentioned that in the last video. So if something happened to her that she couldn't work, she still has rent, still has obligations. So this would be a way to be able to cover that. But, disability is really, again, a lot of people may have it at work, but a lot of people don't have it. And a couple of examples that just happened. Matter of fact, when I was in New York visiting my daughter over Thanksgiving, we were running in a race, a turkey trot there. And it was windy. Matter of fact, it was a Macy's Day Parade day. And so they had to bring the balloons down, but it was really windy. And the race sign, the finish line, blew over and hit 3 people as they were crossing the line. And one of them, we couldn't really tell how bad, but definitely was in a neck brace as we got there. So, these things happen to people. And disability is a way to help offset something bad happening so that you have some income to be able to pay your bills.
That's right. And income replacement insurance, just so you know, particularly for younger people, can be really affordable. And again, a good way to protect against things that you may think will never happen, but do. The person who was running in the turkey trot and got injured. I actually also saw a video of the Thanksgiving Day parade, and 3 of the people in the parade got wiped out. Yeah, stuff happens. And we just always like to talk to people about worrying about the what if. And I know, Michael, in your case, if something should happen to your oldest daughter and she can't work, that's going to be the biggest stressor in Michael's life and obviously in her life too. And so to find a way to help her through something like that, should it happen, is not only a gift to his daughter, but also for you to have the peace of mind. One part that I want to really emphasize with disability insurance or income replacement insurance, like we like to put it, is you can buy an individual policy for yourself, again, or for somebody else, and you can take that with you any job that you're in. And even if your employer someday offers a disability policy on top of that, you can still have both policies in place. And whatever your employer offers, should they offer something, is never going to completely cover your income. And so having these individual policies, we think, is really important for everyone to consider, so that if something happens, you're covered all around, whether you have that employer policy or not.
Yeah, Shannon, again, like we talked in the previous life insurance video, we really think because people change jobs so much these days, it's nice to build your own package that you can take with you when you're with an employer and or looking at a new job. You can actually negotiate the cost of those policies with that employer and say, look, I've got a disability, a life policy, and if I come work here, I'd like you to pay those premiums.
Right.
And so great benefit to have, but it's very affordable. We talked in the earlier video about iPhones. Obviously, that's going to be one of the bigger hits this year, as well as some of the other smartphones that are coming out. Those are over $1,000. Some cases, $1,200, $1,300. You can actually purchase one of these disability policies for less than one of those phones would be. And again, make sure that you have peace of mind and your loved one has peace of mind.
Absolutely. So if you're interested in learning about other good, meaningful gifts that you can give a loved one this holiday season, make sure you check out one of our other 4 videos on this topic specifically. And if you're interested and you want to take the next step, go ahead and click on the link in our description below to become a client of ours and talk about what might be best for you and for your family. Subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be notified when we come out with new stuff.